Welcome back to How Not to Be a Noob, and today we are talking Tek Tier. Tek Tier just released in patch 255, and oh my god, you guys are going to want to know all these details because I'm going to share with you how to get it and exactly how strong it is because it is pretty powerful. So I was quite surprised, the shield generator's out and the Tek tile set's here. So I'm going to share what bosses you have to fight and exactly how expensive they are and how durable they are as well. Hope you guys enjoy and smash a like if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. So first boss I tried was the easy mode Broodmother, and this, killing the easy mode only gives you the foundation, the Tek foundation, whereas killing the medium Broodmother gives you a whole lot more. So you're better off going for the medium Broodmother because you'll get the foundation, you get the lower tiers as well as the higher tiers. So if you kill medium mode Broodmother, you get the ladder, you get the pillar, you get the ramp, you get the wall, you get the ceilings, the stairs, and you get the fence foundations as well. So you get a whole lot from medium mode Broodmother. I'd recommend this as your first boss to kill. Hard mode actually gives you nothing. Hard mode Broodmother gives you no structures. So next up we have the Abominable Snowman. And easy mode Snowman gives you the Tek window, window frame, hatch frame, and trapdoor. So that's easy mode. Medium mode gives you the dinosaur gateways and the doorway and the door as well. And then hard mode Gigantopithecus gives you nothing as well. Finally, the easy mode of the dragon gives you the behemoth gate and behemoth gateway. And I'm pretty sure the medium would give you the shield generator, but I couldn't test this out. So it's either the hard mode or the medium dragon gives you the shield generator. I'd nearly say that it's the hard mode, but I'll have to put that in the links here for you guys, but I don't know that at this time. Now, to craft your Tek structures, you actually don't need that much element. So they're not actually as expensive as I would have imagined. The element for most things only costs you one. So it's one per foundation, one per wall, and so on and so forth. And they don't require Tek to run. So you can see here some of the things like stairs don't cost that much at all. And they do cost a bit of polymer and crystal. So they're not as expensive as I would have imagined, because that much element's not going to be too hard to get once you get the bosses on farm. So surprisingly not too expensive for the Tek pieces, considering how tough they actually are. Once you guys see this damage test, you will be blown away by just how tough these things actually are. The Tek shield generator is the one exception to the rule, costing you about 75 element and a lot of metal, and not too much polymer, but some black pearls too, so that's the one expensive thing. But it is worth how much it costs, that is for sure. So on the surface, the Tek structures have the same health values as the metal structures, but their durability is far more superior. I gotta say, the Tek tier looks amazing. Just look at how smooth and streamlined this looks. I'm very, very impressed with how awesome this looks. And the doors are pretty amazing too. You just walk up to them and they open up for you. You can adjust the settings so that they don't do this and you can open them like normal doors. But who wants to do that when you can walk through a portal like it's Stargate? It's pretty amazing. Now, I'm not going to go thick freedom on your ass and say that this is the end of Ark and that Ark is dead like they do every video. Shout out to Thick, I love you guys. But the Tek stuff is pretty strong, it's pretty durable. Standard rockets do 500 damage, this compared to metal, which takes about 2,500 damage. So these things are incredibly durable when it comes to taking splash damage from rockets and damage from rockets in general. And I've got to say, I don't know if it's OP. I think it might be a little bit OP because big alpha tribes will be able to farm these bosses. It does take a lot of time, but they will be able to farm them, and it will give them another leg up to be even further higher up in the pecking order than smaller tribes. So I've got to say I'm pretty surprised at how tough this stuff is. But the one weakness of the Tek tier is the Tek gear. If you use the laser rifle on the force field, which I'll show you in a minute, it does about 185 damage per hit, which is about a third of what the rockets are doing here. So the Tek rifles, I think, will do a lot of damage to Tek tier. I think that'll be its weakness, that'll be its kryptonite. The piece to resistance in the Tek tier structures is the force field generator, which boasts a massive 250,000 health, and again only takes 500 damage from a standard rocket, which is pretty substantial, but it takes 185 damage from the lasers. So it's pretty powerful, I'll say that. It uses about one Tek element per half an hour from my testing. So It's going to cost you a fair bit of element to run, but it is going to be worth it. And then you have to repair it, so it is like a structure. So pretty powerful and pretty big radius it covers. So I don't know, is it a bit OP? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think it's going to be a very big challenge to get, and I know at the moment it's very hard to farm the bosses. It's not hard necessarily, but very time consuming and costs a lot of resources. So I don't know if this will be game breaking. I don't think it will. People might disagree. I think it looks awesome, but only time will tell. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, thanks for watching.